This lecture isn't just a story, it's a deep exploration of morality and human decision-making. It begins with the famous trolley problem. A runaway trolley is heading toward 5 workers on the track. You have 2 choices: let the trolley kill the 5 people, or pull a lever and divert it onto another track where only 1 person will die. Most people choose to sacrifice 1 life to save 5 because, logically, it seems like the better outcome. But then the situation changes. Instead of pulling a lever, you're asked if you would push a large man off a bridge to stop the trolley and save the 5 workers. Suddenly, most people refuse. Even though the outcome is the same, 1 dies to save 5, it feels morally different, because now it becomes a direct act of killing. That's where the lecture raises its biggest question: what actually makes an action right or wrong? Is it the result that matters, or the action itself? This introduces 2 major moral philosophies: consequentialism and categorical morality. Jeremy Bentham's utilitarianism argues that the best action is the one that creates the greatest happiness for the greatest number. On the other hand, Immanuel Kant believed that some actions are morally wrong no matter what consequences they produce. The lecture becomes even more intense with the real-life survival story of sailors stranded at sea without food or water. After days of suffering, they kill a young cabin boy and survive by eating his body. This horrifying case forces us to ask another uncomfortable question: can extreme desperation ever justify murder? What makes this lecture so powerful is that it constantly challenges your thinking. Every time you feel confident about an answer, another example makes you question your beliefs again. There are no simple answers here, and that's exactly the point. In my opinion, this is what makes Harvard's Justice Lecture so legendary. It doesn't just teach philosophy, it changes the way you think. It shows how complicated morality really is and how difficult it can be to define what is truly right or wrong. By the end, one thing becomes clear: morality is not black and white. And sometimes, the hardest questions in life don't have perfect answers.